Hi everyone, welcome back to Dozen Cats Wellness Tarot. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you're having an awesome day. Today is the winter solstice. Thursday, December 21st marks winter solstice. And I thought I would pop on and do a reading. Hope you guys are okay. I missed you a bunch, but I'm really enjoying my time off. And I appreciate just like the freedom to do whatever the heck I want, which has been just binging on watching Christmas movies, drinking a whole lot of hot chocolate, and spending time with my husband and my fur babies. So you can see we have the Oracle Garden in front of us. We've got some cards. I want to give you some information on the winter solstice. Remember that all of my readings are meant to put a little pep in your step, some food for thought, some gentle guidance, something to help you as you navigate along your path. This is a general reading, so if it resonates, claim it. If it doesn't, leave it behind. The winter solstice. Well, what is it? Well, it's the moment when the sun is born again, they say. It is when we celebrate the magnificent sun. It is thought that on the darkest night that the sun is born again, bringing a new year towards us that represents new beginnings, life, and growth. It is the representation of the shortest day of the year in the Northern Hemisphere, and it marks the official beginning of the winter season. Winter solstice has been celebrated by various cultures throughout history for years and years and years, celebrating and symbolizing themes as rebirth, renewal, and the return of the light. It is often said that with the changing of the seasons, that it is a time for new beginnings. So we say goodbye to a long sort of period of self-reflection and welcome in this new powerful energy of the sun to propel us forward. The season is a really powerful time to set intentions for the coming year. It is a powerful time to reflect on the things that we have learned over the past year and how we can implement those lessons moving forward. At 10:37 Eastern Time on December 21st is when the official winter solstice will occur. And you will watch, whether it be on YouTube or TV, many, many, many celebrations going on around the world. Parades and festivals, spiritual gatherings. Thousands of people flock to Stonehenge and other monuments around the world. How do you spend winter solstice? If you've never celebrated winter solstice before, here's a couple of ideas that you can maybe think about doing. You build a wreath made out of evergreen. Decorate a tree outside with animal-friendly, bird-friendly ornaments. So making ornaments out of birdseed or pine cones or, orange slices, those types of things. Exchange a nature-based gift with another. Make a lantern. Sit in front of a bonfire, fireplace. Light a candle. It's all about bringing in the light and celebrating the growth and the beauty of the nature around us. I wanted to read this poem that I found on the internet. that it was made specifically for the shortest day, which is winter solstice. This poem, and I'll link it in the description box below the video. It's by Susan Cooper, and it's called The Shortest Day. And so the shortest day came, and the year died. And everywhere down the centuries of the snow-white world came people singing, dancing, to drive the dark away. They lighted candles in the winter trees. They hung their homes with evergreen. They burned beseeching fires all night long to keep the year alive. And when the New Year's sunshine blazed awake, they shouted, reveling. Through all the frosty ages you can hear them, echoing behind us. Listen. All the long echoes sing the same delight. This shortest day. As promise wakens in the sleeping land, they carol, feast, give thanks, and dearly love their friends, and hope for peace. And now so do we, here, now, this year and every year. Welcome, Yule. Isn't that pretty? I also found a winter solstice blessing, which again, I will link that in the description box below. May you find peace in the promise of the solstice night, that each day forward is blessed with more light, that the cycle of nature, unbroken and true, brings faith to your soul and well-being to you. I love both of those. And so, my friends, let us begin. We're going to toss some stones in the garden. We'll pull some oracle cards and just sort of take a look at what could be coming forward for us as we celebrate the winter solstice. All right. So, for those of you that are not familiar with the Oracle Garden, this is the Oracle Garden. You can get it. Whoops, sorry. Forgot which angle my camera is at. I'll put a link in the description box below where you can purchase that. And we have 5 stones that we throw into the garden. We have our let me get them all straight here in my hand. We have our pyrite, which is for grounding. We have our amethyst, which is for spirit. We have our orange calcite, which represents our mind. We have our fuchsite, which represents our body. And we have our sodalite, which represents our clarity. So let's go ahead and give these a toss. Straighten that out now. Perfect. All right, here we go. We're going to start out with the pyrite, which is landed in the path forward. So pyrite, again, is our grounding stone, right? More of the abundance is to be created. More of the abundance is to be created. We have our orange calcite in the earth tile. Orange calcite represents our mind. Earth being the element of earth. Final thoughts on a situation are coming. So the clarity, right? The clarity and the focus of whatever this situation is, whatever these final thoughts are coming, which is creating this feeling of even more clarity, a feeling of abundance, meaning like the clouds are clearing and suddenly there are solutions and opportunities and possibilities, and we can now see the forest through the trees, which is beautiful. We have our fuchsite, which has landed in the element of fire. Our fuchsite represents our body, and embody your past. So if there's something that you have done previously, maybe you want to revisit it. If there is something that has occurred in the past that has been like an ongoing issue, don't let it define you. Sort of honor it, own it, is what I want to say. For example, I have anxiety panic disorder, right? It does not define me, but I must always remember that I have that. And so when I react in certain ways, when I behave in certain ways, when I feel in certain ways, I always have to remember that it could be that, right? And so I have to implement whatever tools I need to help me get through that situation, or just manage my life on a regular, everyday basis. Now we have the beautiful sodalite that has landed between restate and past. And so when a stone lands between two tiles or more, we read both. So we will go with the restate first. So the sodalite is our clarity. So recite is dilemma not well defined. The past is use lessons that you have learned for answers. So again, leaning all to this, we're in the sort of lovely stage of figuring it all out. Things are starting to fall into place. Things are starting to make sense. We are taking the lessons from the past, and we're trying to sort through them. We're trying to figure out what stays, what needs to go, and how we can move forward in a way that we feel is beneficial towards us, right? This is how we set our intentions. This process is how we set our intentions. And I love that Spirit is doing this for us today, really helping us point out how we celebrate the winter solstice, how we can use it to our benefit. We have the amethyst, of course, that has landed in all the tiles. We have air, water, true, the tree of life, and the crown chakra and future. So we're going to start with future. Amethyst is our spirit. Okay. And so future for amethyst, be patient. The transmutation is not ready. So we've already established that we're trying to gain clarity, right? We're trying to figure things out. Now we will move to the element of air for amethyst. Spirit transforms thinking. So making sure that we are being open, that we are doing meditation, that we are keeping our chakras aligned, right? We're doing grounding exercises, going out into nature. Like if you go out tonight and, allow yourself to just spend some time in nature. Maybe you're going to go out and you're going to gather some evergreens or some berries to make a wreath to celebrate the winter solstice. That time in nature could provide you with the grounding and the clarity and the focus and the calming, the peace, the tranquility, the serenity that you need to just sort of catapult this thing forward. Now we move to the element of water. I mean, literally, friends, it's like a circle. It's really interesting to me, right? You've got like the tree of life, right? The tree of life, like the circle, right? Completing the whole thing. We start out at the top of our head here with the crown chakra, and we're moving all around. So when we get to the water, right, the transmutation is completed. So this is amazing news. This is amazing news because we're there. We're there. Now we move to true. Spirit goes forward in harmony with the plan. I mean, this is beautiful. Now we go to the tree of life. And the tree of life for amethyst. Actions without your spirit is empty. So you can't just say, I want to do X, Y, and Z. I want to, lose 20 pounds in 3 weeks and not try to incorporate more exercise or not try to, eat more healthily, right? You have to have some inspired action behind the intentions, which again takes us back to the very beginning with this clarity, right? The focus, the understanding, it's the perspective, right? Now we go to, the crown chakra. Spirit harmonizes all of your efforts. I mean, outstanding, outstanding. It's like you start out this day saying, okay, what is it that I need? You're reviewing and you're thinking about the past and pulling the lessons, and you're going to set some intentions, but you're still not sure. Maybe you want it, but you're not feeling it. Or maybe you're feeling it, but you don't know how to do it. So take yourself outside, spend some time, gather some branches, some berries, build a beautiful ornament and place it on the leaf of a tree made out of birdseed or pine cones or berries for the birds, for the animals, and allow yourself to just feel that tranquility of nature sort of wash over you, right? Light a candle or sit in front of the fire if you have that ability while you write your intentions, and then meditate on it and really connect yourself, open yourself up. Outstanding writing. I love that. All right, friends, let us move to our cards. This is the Guiding Light Oracle, and we're going to pull 3 cards from each of the decks. I'm going to move these out of the way here for a second because they will go right offside the table if I don't. All right, the first one shot out. We need 2 more cards, please, Spirit. Thank you. You asked. Oh, I got 3. All right. So the first card that we have is stretch yourself. It is time to move past your comfort zone and into the unknown. Right? Well, that's what we're doing. We're trying to stretch ourselves. We're trying to bring all of the branches together and sort of tie them together, attach them, if you will, like a wreath. Right? So we got to stretch. We have empathic overload. It is time for you to truly honor your highly sensitive nature. So that's bringing in that meditation and that and also that clarity, right? That serenity that we need when we go outside. We have the divine channel. You are a divine channel. You work with your angels and guides to deliver messages that assist others on their spiritual path. Opening up your crown chakra, opening up your spiritual side, you connecting with spirit will help to shine your light. When your light shines, others are also able to pick up your light, use your light, benefit from your light. And lastly, we have Soar. You are getting ready to fly high above all your obstacles and embrace life in the most magical way. I mean, how beautiful is that, friends? How beautiful. Outstanding. All right. Let us pull 3 cards from the Hello Winter Oracle because I love it so much. I love it so much. Our first card, we have happy times. Things are looking up. Whoop. That was too many cards, Spirit. We have all downhill. Your pace is shifting. So again, things are happening. Sometimes when we go through these changes, these really powerful and significant moments, we're not always aware that things are shifting and changing. Sometimes we're the last to know, really. Especially, I think, in times of, like this time of the year when many of us who celebrate Christmas are so busy, right? You sort of get caught up in the hustle and the bustle. I love this. The snowball effect. You are on a roll. You are making progress, my friends. Don't give up. Don't lose hope. Don't lose faith. Keep doing what you're doing. Oh, beautiful. All right. Our last 3 cards are from the Green Witch Oracle. We have the beautiful Violet and Tranquility, bringing in that peace, that harmony. We have Peppermint and Success. It's like you've done it. You've completed this process. This, you've connected the branches together, right, to complete that circle, that wreath. Beautiful. And lastly, we have the Strawberry and Agreement. I think this represents your meditation, your clarity, your focus, your perspective. I think that this represents your connection with spirit, that if your light can brighten, that you will shine it, right? You will give that back out to whoever may need it. It's the agreement that you make with yourself, with spirit, and also when you're setting your intentions, you're making an agreement with yourself and spirit. Right? That this is the path that you want to lead, that this is the way that you want to move forward. Friends, I just want to say that I hope that everyone has a wonderful, wonderful holiday. I want to thank you for your love, for your support, for your encouragement, for over the last year, and I hope and wish that you all have a wonderful, blessed Christmas and nothing but health and happiness and prosperity in the coming year. I want to thank my husband for all of his continued support, because without him, I couldn't do this. And I want to thank my fur babies for just filling me with love and support every single day. And I can't believe that Rosie is sitting behind me, and she's been such a good little girl this whole time. So I thank her for that. Thank you, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful day. Celebrate the winter solstice. And this has just been a beautiful, beautiful reading. I do hope it resonates. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that thumbs up. And of course, your comments are greatly appreciated. Make sure that your bell notification is on, because you never know, I may turn up when you least expect me. Until we see each other again, I wish you many, many blessings. Mwah. Bye for now.